it has come to my attention that there's something cringier on the internet than myself. And this cringier thing is other people who are cringier than me, but in a group, in a giant group. And this is known as the American Influencer Awards. Now, I didn't think this was a thing. Turns out, it is. It was streamed on the 18th of November, 10 days before my birthday. 10 days before my birthday, and this guy go make an embarrassment out of people online. The American Influencer Awards, they make awards for everything nowadays, don't they? If anything you do, they'll give you an award for it. This is the thing that I hate about the word influencer. It's like you're trying to it's this awful phrase to say the way, what you do. This is for basically, people on, Instagram and stuff, who, advertise products, like Kylie Jenner and stuff like that, or whatever the other Jenner's names are, whatever. No, isn't it Kim Kardashian or something? I don't know. It's people like that who go on Instagram, and then they, promote products. And they're labeled an influencer, and they're given an award. So, it seems kind of stupid. But then I came across a video. Now, this was obviously an edited video, but it gave me some perspective on what to expect. I just want to see what this whole thing is about. I just want to waste my time. Already we've got an ad? I just started, and there's already an ad? I was going to criticize it for the fact that it's it sounds like a high school marching band coming out, but I like the sound of high school marching bands. I love the percussion. I've been trying to learn the drums myself, and so percussion just sounds really, really nice. I love it. All right, here we go. When you go and give that huge thing, you'd expect to hear the audience roaring. Instead, what you've got is 5 people in the back of the theater who are yeah, you do it. Yeah, go you. It's just awkward.
Welcome to the 2019 American Influencer Awards. I am your MC.
Look how unenthusiastic they look to be here, honestly. They kind of don't look like they want. They're kind of I got this thing going on, and honestly, I don't know if the mic placement is just bad to hear the audience, or if the audience just does not care. They were actually good. We give them a clap because they were good.
Yes, ladies, honey, let me move.
Is that man not wearing any clothes? What is going on here? She talks too long. Here we go. Here's the really awkward bit. They got more claps than she did before.
Welcome to social media's biggest night. I'm Candy Johnson.
And I'm Patrick Starr.
You have to love that delivery too, just the I'm Patrick Starr. Because 5 people clapped for her, and then wait a second, what's going on here? So they're walking out.
The nominees for
What?
first.
So I think they have the ground marked or something, and she was looking for her mark. I think that's what was going on. Either that or those shoes are slowing her down. I don't know, this seems like the really least enthusiastic awards show.
Oh God.
Riawna.
Rihanna!
They couldn't figure out how to say it, so they spelled it out on stage. Aren't they supposed to be like these big influencers? Shouldn't they know how to pronounce each other's names at least? Like, to a certain extent. If you're winning an award for, like, the biggest influencer, shouldn't everyone know who you are? Or at least a large portion. Shouldn't the people hosting and giving out the awards know who you are? Or, I don't know whose fault that is. Maybe before the show they should have been like, hey, all the nominees, here's how to say each of their names. So you don't mess it out when you go out there. Just saying.
But really, I really do want to thank everyone who voted, because as we all know, it wasn't easy, right? First you had to find your artist and swipe to the end and then hit submit, and then you had to do your email and pray to the Lord that you're not going to get 95 spammed emails the next day, and then you're done. Nope, you got to open the email and then you got to hit confirm. So, thank you to everyone who voted for me and everybody else.
It's really a pain in the butt to hit confirm in my email, you know, like when I create a new RuneScape account. I haven't created a new RuneScape account, just I'm using it as an example, okay guys? You just create a new account or something, and you have to like confirm your email address. It's just so awkward. You've got like only a few people like screaming in the back, and then you've got everyone else just like kind of just like, ugh, when's it my turn?
What's good?
Hello.
He's just checking his phone.
Tonight is a very special night because I'm here to honor I Love You.
Is this Kim Kardashian?
Is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
And I love Mario, who I'm here to honor tonight. He is honestly one of my best friends and is so deserving of this award. He really has respectfully worked his way up
She's not coming off
the
as
makeup
awkward, though.
artist ladder. We've been through so much.
She just doesn't
together.
know
We
what
worked
to
together
say.
For 11 years. So 11 years.
I think you can tell that
of
most everyone
fights.
else is
You
working
guys,
off
we
some
fight
sort of
like you don't even
teleprompter and they're just
understand.
staring
We
at
fight
it.
like brother and
She's
sister.
not. She's 100% coming up with
But
this
he's
like
created
on the fly.
some of my most
Or at least
magical
it might have been
memories,
planned a little
and
bit.
really, I believe
This isn't a
made me
teleprompter.
who
Unless
I am
she's really good at
today,
acting.
and
Like she's
also
not reading the
really helped with
teleprompter.
my-
Okay, here we go. He's getting his award. You can tell how dirty that stage is. Some of these people need to clean their shoes. Some of them look like they walked through the mud. Hair God Zito and Brizabot.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right, they say you can learn a lot about a person from their hair.
For example, a buzz cut indicates a badass. Pompadour represents a queen, and and a high fade probably represents someone who's punched a hole in drywall a couple times.
Guilty.
And here are the talented artists capable of creating the vast arrays of dews.
Why is he like looking at people
Here are the
like
nominees for Barber of the Year. Creating the vast arrays of dews.
Barber of the Year? Okay.
Of the original.
Or did he just have no trouble? Did he even open it? Doesn't look like he opened it. This guy needs to teach everybody else how to open those things. Because nobody else seemed to be able to figure it out. And he managed to open it and close it or whatever he did. He needs to teach everyone else. Forget cutting hair. Teach them how to open envelopes.
This is heavy. I didn't think it was this heavy.
I also like that when they go into the video. I think it's going off. Those last three had like 4 people clapping for them. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for them. Imagine going to an event and it's like you and whoever you came with clapping for you. And like nobody else is clapping. That is just... That's just embarrassing.
I love you too, friend.
Is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
Our next presenter is a trailblazer in the beauty industry who embodies this evening's theme.
This is the
courage.
excitement and
As one of the
passion we
first
need.
models with Down
Yeah.
syndrome to work for a major beauty
I
brand,
love you.
her efforts to
You're
make her
breathtaking.
disabilities more visible. Tony's nail.
You can read that as Tony Snail or Tony's Nail.
Nails by Cambria.
Did anyone even cheer for her? I don't think anyone cheered for her.
Nails on 7th. Brittany Tokyo. Percy Megan.
You had like 3 people go like, woo, and then you had the one girl go, Brittany! Brittany! Oh, these are so awkward because you have nobody even clapping for half these
And the
people.
winner is... Oh, she's ahead of me, girl. Come on now. All right, Kate, hold on. I got it. It's Nails on 7!
Hold on a second. Okay, so she's leaving. The camera guy's a little ahead of her. Chevelle!
Patrick, your makeup is looking real good impression fun.
By Ariel.
I always feel like when you're at like any sort of award thing, whenever someone's winning an award, like no matter what, you should be clapping and like supporting everyone going up,
And the winner
even if you don't like them. Which is kind of what annoys me about this entire event, is you have tons of people who occasionally just like don't clap or anything. Like it's fine if you're doing the little announcement thing of like who the nominees are and nobody claps. That's fine. If everybody claps or a large portion of people clap, that's fine. But when you have like 5 people clapping, it's just kind of like,
Oh my God! Oh, wow.
Yes. I mean, I don't want to brag, but
I mean, let's brag about the nominees, about Haircut of the Year.
yes.
And the nominees are...
Hair cutter of the year. And the nominees are...
that was awkward. What was that? Did you see that?
Haircut of the Year. And the nominees are...
That little woo? That little woo? What? That little, yeah, and that little woo. Woo, woo. Like, what the heck? Why is it so awkward? God, I'd probably be more awkward if I was there, but like, oh, it's so awkward and weird that this actually happens. The weird part is it's not really the people getting the awards who are being awkward, it's the people giving them out. They just can't seem to... Wait, what happened? Who'd they give the award to?
1, 2, 3. Anthony Cuts.
Anthony Cuts. So everybody cheers, everybody cheers. Is Anthony Cuts not there? They didn't plan for this. Ugh. This is even more awkward.
Okay. I won. Thank you. Just kidding. No, I guess he's not here. We'll send it to him. Bye.
Thank you.
Turns out he was in the bathroom. That would suck. You're in the bathroom and you win an award. Wait a second. So they just announced who's supposed to come out. And I don't think they were ready because they're not there. And the camera's awkwardly zooming in at the mic like they're supposed to be there. Okay, I swear to God they answered two names. Oh, this is that part. She's in the bathroom.
Hello. I'm here to accept the award for Nima Tang. She's currently in the bathroom. Thank you guys very, very much. We really appreciate this. Woo!
Good spirit, good spirit. What sucks is you don't get to see like the reaction.
Girl, anything for views. I gotta get all these good. Say hello.
That's the thing, I hate the anything for views people. I don't like those people. That's what got Logan Paul to film a dead body. Anything for views, huh?
But I bet if she had hair extensions like our next category's nominees, they would definitely withstand the weight of an adult male. Well, maybe not the emotional weight, but certainly the physical.
And the nominees are for the hair extension.
That was an awful and horrible joke. That was horrible. That was horrendous. That was just terrible. That guy shouldn't. Those two should not be allowed on stage again after that. Music. Half the people, she's on her phone. She's on her phone. People have just given up caring at this point. Is she also not here?
No?
This is 3 awards where the person doesn't actually get 3 awards in a row. The right person does not get to accept the award.
Chrissy,
The other person, the other guy made that joke. You can't. So these two, they present the trophy. The girl who gets it isn't there. Just like the guy from before. They probably didn't even know the event exists. Probably just like, they're sitting at home, they're getting a text message like, oh my God, you won this award. And they're like, what? I didn't know this was a thing. He just stole the joke from 2 awards ago. I swear to God, if another person does not accept their award.
Okay, it's been such a sick show so far. So many
Not
emotional
really.
breakthroughs.
Really. Oh, this is it. Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta cherish this whole moment.
And the winner is. I'm so sorry. Gilliana? No.
Ah. They just were short on like the music or whatever.
Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight. I'm so sorry I mispronounced your name.
Well, I guess it's ours now.
It's almost as if people don't want to go to this stuff.
Manic Panics, Tish and Snooki, and drag queen Trixie Mattel.
Like Snooki? We're getting some Snooki? Is Snooki gonna be there? No? They're not there. This is awkward, isn't it? There they are.
And the winner is.
Oh, let's see.
It's the envelope again. I told you. That guy needs to show everyone how to open the envelopes.
Anyway, so you're
Someone got fired.
She is a YouTube phenomenon. She's an inspirational influencer and an entrepreneur and a winner of tonight's AIA Awards.
I can't. Okay. Tyra, you're known as the creator of America's Next Top Model. The first Black woman to ever grace the presence of the cover of Sports Illustrated.
My mama came to me in my bedroom and told me that day. Tyra Banks is the first black woman on Sports Illustrated. I'll never
This feels
forget
like
that
the
day.
opposite of like a humble brag. Instead of you doing the bragging, you've written the script, so the other person's doing the bragging for you, and you're bragging about each other. That way it's not like a humble brag, so you can't be like, I'm bragging about myself. I'm bragging about them. It's kind of like the same exact thing. Look at how good I am. Except I'm not gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you. Is she wearing any clothes? Why is she wearing like nothing? What is this? She's wearing like those little like
Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, I literally just hugged Tyra Banks. I just hugged Jack.
She's literally like wearing like the strings on like the end of like pillows.
Okay.
Down.
They turn the lights off on them.
Down. Get it.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna draw. This is where I'm gonna stop you. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. She just walked out with like these little like springy looking wings that her arms are inside of instead of sleeves. Okay, here's the problem with this giant award show. One, it's extremely awkward. Two, it should not exist because influencer, like calling yourself an influencer is like an awful term. It makes you sound really, really cocky. Don't call yourself an influencer. Just if you're doing like brand deals on like Instagram or whatever, just say you like advertise. You're an advertiser or something. I don't know. Don't say you're an influencer because that's an awful term to describe yourself. Three, how many people actually watch this? Because I'm dying to know. Does anyone actually watch this? Wait, I watched it. Oh, only less than 500,000 views. Thank God. Thank God. Nobody watches this stuff. And the final thing is, this should not be the influencer awards. This is more like fashion and beauty. This should be like the fashion awards or something. Because this is what this seems to be more of. It's not influencer, because influencer is a broad term. It could be anyone on social media. It could be someone on YouTube. It could be someone on TikTok. But you don't see people from TikTok or YouTube on here or anything like that. This is just Instagram people who do like beauty products and stuff. From what I'm seeing, does not look like it's anything else. So they need to change the name. That is all I have for today because I'm like dying from watching this. This is like an hour that I'm never getting back in my life, and I kind of regret now. So please leave a like and subscribe for my misery for putting up with this garbage. And yeah, subscribe to Join the Turtle Armor, donate to Extra Life Phoenix Children's Hospital in the description down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, gamers and non-gamers. Just pray for me tonight that I live through whatever horrible nightmare I'm going to have about this awful event.